Chop the roof and let the smoke clear. Chop the roof and let the smoke clear. Roof and let the smoke clear. I got children doing Tootsie Slides in both ears. Las Vegas Strip tonight. Often you might miss the flight. Keep the gual up in the shorty bag. Writer. J and type my finger shit. This that roll myself a J and count my finger shit. This that roll myself a J and count my finger shit. This that roll myself a J and count my finger shit. This that roll myself a J and count my finger shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We're ready to go. 96, 55, 99. Mm-mm. 96 and 55. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Rolling on that Las Vegas Strip tonight.
Constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run,
Never know she wanna mind when I tattoo that ass.
we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Dyer. It's complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll ride Davis here. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warwick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Good timing on the quick out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Unloads to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the catch. Open space at the 25. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the tailback. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to beat him to the left. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show. Or, listen, maybe the defensive is something you need to start focusing on.
Thomas looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Lets it fly. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Let's send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Working that left side now. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll move the tight end. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Continues to fight for yards. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the 1st down, and stay on the field.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, no! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying play action. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They'll try the run. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Looking downfield, it's Dyer. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Now improvising. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time on target. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. motion from the wide receiver. Thomas back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Good job, Stadium.
He had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. Going right and going deep. And it's
He backed off at the last minute.
The DB getting a hand in there.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives,
Good job.
2 touchdowns.
Because I was definitely about to get you.
They're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Off the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their third possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
To the air, it's Dyer. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Snap it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Lost to fire on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Catch inside the 25. Run down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Thomas looking to fire. Quarterback moving. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dope.
know that I have a bakery back at home and my walls look long. Don't act like I'm average. You want home. I'll get you what you want. But superstar status. You want me alone. Baby, I'm happy. Fill me up and I'll stand it out. But I don't want you waiting around for me. I don't want you waiting too long.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20. yard line.
I don't know what he want me to do. He ain't communicating. And then he brought us back out when I had paused it. It's like, bro, come on, bro. We trying to work out the terms and you being impatient.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
What do you want me to do? That's. What do you want me to do? Why did you unpause it?
Wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what is it?
Why did you unpause it? This motherfucker here, bro. Just. It's always some shit when I play him, man. There's always some shit.
Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
The Noles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Lofts one high and deep. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing in go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, running back gets to give. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in
just punt it.
They turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
I have no clue what we're doing, bro. He could have literally just punted that hoe. This nigga difficult.
Fullback's got it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Dyer. He'll take a deep shot here. And they weren't
Come on, bro.
They were looking for.
Bro, what you doing, bro?
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country.
This nigga about to piss me off, man.
Try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
To the air on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me my 14. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? You're supposed to give me my 14 and you out here playing defense. Bro. Bro, I'm about to lose my shit. What are you doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? This motherfucker ain't... Alright, fuck that. Nah, you... Come on, my nigga, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing?
Offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it.
Bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? I hate this shit with a passion.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
Can we get this shit? Because this don't make no fucking sense, bro.
The Wildcats.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nowhere to go, so he'll just slide down behind the line of scrimmage.
The fuck is going on, bro? This motherfucker wanna do this bullshit, bro.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
What are we even doing right now, bro? What are we even doing right now?
Guys, here comes
You're just doing what the fuck you want to do.
They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
This motherfucker just doing whatever he want to do. He's just doing whatever the fuck he want to do.
First time out of the half.
It's always some shit when I play this motherfucker. It's always some shit when I play him.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot
This
of time to get rid
motherfucker,
of
I don't even know what to say. And win. Admin ain't nowhere to be found.
No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
What the fuck we doing, bro? What the fuck we doing, bro? And ain't no fucking admin responding.
The defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
A quick timeout call by the kicking team here.
At this point, I want the force win. Fuck that. At this point, I want the force win. I'm not playing all this back and forth shit.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Let me get my 14 talking about, oh, I don't want to fucking do this shit because he talking about the fucking momentum and shit.
We'll send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail.
Talking about he want to kill some time and shit. Give me my points.
But I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
He just making up shit doing as he want to, bro. I'm hot as fish grease right now.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here and stay on the field.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dome. The give to the back.